And unfortunately, we have not met with the mayor-elect. We're trying. I can tell you this, that we certainly have some ideas, and she put together a public safety committee for a transition period, and the FOP was not included in that. We don't think that's the best way to go forward. She has a lot on her plate, and I'm not here to criticize, saying that I think going forward, I think she should probably include us. Taking over as mayor of the city of Chicago is a big job, and I'm sure she has a lot of things coming at her. But we do believe that in order to make lasting changes in the city, we think it's important that the FOP is being consulted on those things, because we do want to help. We want to make sure that the city is thriving. We want to make sure that the crime is down, and we want to make sure that people can be safe in their neighborhoods.
When you say you've tried, you mean you reached out to her office, but she hasn't reached out to you?
We had a plan to meet, and it was canceled. And so we're waiting to hopefully have it rescheduled sooner than later. First thing I would say is, let's get a contract done right now. In July 1st, it's going to be 2 years without a contract. The sergeants, lieutenants, and captain will be 3 years without a contract. Get that done right away, and we'll be able to move forward in trying to look at things that the city needs, making sure that the officers' needs are met. And as I spoke earlier today, it's important to make sure that police officers are treated fairly. In turn, it usually works out that the public is treated fairly as well then after that happens.
Well, she was the author of a task force report that called your contract codifying the code of silence, and she claimed she needs disciplinary changes to make discipline easier. What are you willing to give on that front?
I will say that there is no code of silence that I know of. If she knows of something, then she should have done something about it. I have not changed my position on that whatsoever. I can't tell you that what her thought process was when she wrote that report. I certainly disagree with a number of things in it, but it's her report, it's not my report, and the FOP had nothing to do with that.